The question, who has
Ma'am
more
say,
got people very close to each other? Can you tell me the answer?
yes, ma'am. I'm say the answer. The internet had brought people very close to each other as people from all over the world who use internet can be online, share contacts and use some website at the same time that help them to reach out to people they many other
They
ways
may
never reach.
otherwise never meet. Yes, that is the answer. So you can see it. I have already sent it again. I'm telling you, I have already sent these answers in your school's and study material section. I'm again telling the answer that Asha has just said that the internet has brought people very close to each other as people from all over the world who use internet be online, share contents and use same websites at the same time that helps them to reach out to the people they may otherwise never meet. So this is the answer. So we can share the contents, we can use the same websites, we can connect to each other, we can connect to the internet, we can connect the internet, we can be online, we can call them, we can call them on video call and all kinds of things is available now. So this is how we can connect to each other, and it doesn't matter, we can be at any place, any part of this world. This is how, and if internet was not there, the people they may otherwise never meet. So this is the answer for this question. How does internet brought people very close to each other around the globe? Now the next question is discuss about the positive and negative effects of means of communication. Discuss some positive and negative effects of means of communication. First of all, 2 to 3 positive effects of means of communication. Positive effects. Shungatta Prabhu. Yes, Shungatta.
Ma'am, your voice is so low.
You cannot hear me?
Ma'am, I can hear you. So I can hear you, but your voice is so low.
My voice is so low. Let's see why my voice is so
Yes,
low.
ma'am, now it is okay.
Now can you hear me properly?
Yes, ma'am, now it is okay.
Okay. So Shomdatta, you tell me now that tell me 2 to 3 positive effects of means of communication. 2 to 3 positive effects of means of communication.
Okay, ma'am, I'm telling. The positive effect of means of communication are increases confidence, boosting in efficiency, employee engagement, and the negative effects of means of
Okay, it's
communication.
okay. Negative effects, I will ask it to anyone, anyone else, any other student. Okay. So the positive effects that you have just told me is it increases the confidence, and it shows better efficiency and employee engagement. That means it can also engage people. It can also engage the employers, right? So these are the positive effects. Increases confidence, better efficiency, and employee engagement. Very good. Now the negative effects. Shirin Alam. Yes, you are raising your hand in front of the camera. Okay. So Shirin, yes. Can you tell me 2 to 3 negative effects of communication?
Yes, ma'am, I can tell the answer, but I have raised my hand for my one question.
Okay, you tell the answer first, then you ask the question, or if you have any doubt.
Okay, ma'am. The negative of effects of mass communication are point number 1, low productivity, point number 2, harmful to people mental health, point number 3, leads to conflict and demotivation.
Demotivation leads to conflict. That means it creates confusion and demotivation. Demotivation means it can demotivate people also. Not always people encourage others, right? So when
Yes,
people
ma'am.
will not encourage others, so they will demotivate them. That means they will discourage them. So this can also happen as a negative effect of mass communication. Okay. Low
And ma'am, now
productivity.
can I
That means
tell my
as,
question?
okay. Yes, tell it.
Ma'am, our if SA2 exam will be held in offline or online, because yesterday in news they are telling that from 7th of February school will reopen.
Okay, till now it is decided that it will be online. If any decision will be taken or if the decision is changed, then you will be given a clear notice for that. But till date, it is decided that the exam will be in online mode, exactly as you have given. If any change will be there, you will be given the notice. Okay, notice will be given for that. So
Okay,
again,
ma'am.
I'm telling you, students, again, I'm telling you the answers. The positive effects of communication, mass communication, they are: point number 1, it increases confidence. Point number 2, better efficiency. And point number 3 is employee engagement. And the negative effects are: number 1, low productivity. Number 2, it's harmful to people's mental health. And number 3, leads to conflict and demotivation. Okay, so these are the answers of think and answer questions. Only 2 questions are there in your book. Okay,
Ma'am, today
now,
you will start our cultural heritage.
yes, next chapter. Everyone open the next chapter. We will start that chapter. I'm sharing the screen also. Let's see what is the topic of the next chapter that we are going to discuss today. Everyone open the next chapter from your SST book. See, this is chapter 16. Everyone open chapter 16, page number 94 from your SST book. This chapter, the name of this chapter is Our Cultural Heritage. And what we will read in this chapter, we are going to read about our languages, dresses, paintings, architecture, music and dance, and our festivals. Our means India. The languages, different languages that we can see in India, that people speak in different languages in India. The dresses, people living in different parts of India, like North Indian people, they wear a kind of dress. The people who live in West India or western part of India, they wear another kind of dress. People who live in the southern part of India, South Indian people, what we call, they wear different kinds of dress. So we will learn about different types of dresses that people wear. We will learn about different types of paintings that we can see in different parts of India. Architecture, that means how they make the temples, the buildings, not only temples, all kinds of buildings. In previous times, people used to follow one particular type of architectural structures. Now how it has changed, all these things we will discuss. We will learn about different types of musics and dance forms, and also our festivals. What are the festivals that we celebrate throughout the year? So we will learn about that. But before that, like in every chapter, you have seen a activity box at the very first. So, or at the very beginning of the chapter, you can see here is also an activity box. Match the following. You will have to match the picture with this words that are given here. I'm just zooming in this part. So tell me where you can see this picture. What is this? So many hands are raised here. Let me see who can tell me the answer. Okay. Sheikh Sahil Jamal. Yes, Sahil Jamal, unmute your device. Sheikh Sahil Jamal. Unmute your device. Sheikh Sahil Jamal, unmute your device. No, I'm not getting any reply. Shushnata, unmute your device.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sheikh Sahil Jamal, I can't see you. You fix the video, you fix the camera in such a way so that I can see you. Sahil Jamal. If you can't sit in front of the camera, wait, Shushnata, just a second. Sheikh Sahil Jamal, okay, unmute your device. Sheikh Sahil Jamal, unmute your device. Sheikh Sahil Jamal, unmute your device. I can't see you. You are not present in the class. Sahil Jamal, if you're not present in the class, you unmute your device. Who is there? Who is there in the class with the name Sheikh Sahil Jamal? No, I'm sorry, I can't allow you in the class. If Sahil is not there, if Sahil is not present in the class, then I can't allow you in the class. Now, Shushnata, you unmute your device.
Yes, ma'am.
So the first one, match the first picture with the word. Which word you will match with this picture?
Ma'am, option number D, sari.
So it will be option number D. It's a picture of this woman is wearing a sari. Okay. So now the next picture right after sari, this one. What will it be? Anjum Sahani. Yes, Anjum.
Yes, ma'am. The answer will be question number B.
Is it B? See,
Yes,
I'm marking it. No. B, there is shirt lungi in B. But this is not shirt lungi.
ma'am,
You can
what
see
you
the
say
screen.
I don't understand. Yes, ma'am, I see the screen.
You will have to match this picture with the words that are given here. What is this? Identify this picture, the dress. What kind of dress is this?
Salwar kameez. Ma'am, salwar kameez.
Yes, so the answer will be C, right? Salwar kameez.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the first one will be D, sari, and the second one will be C, salwar kameez. And now let's see these two pictures. This one, Sifat Haq. Sifat Haq, unmute your device.
Ma'am, this
Yes,
question
Sifat
answer will be. Ma'am, this question answer will be B, shirt lungi.
Very good. So this one will be B, shirt, lungi. Okay, now the fourth one. Very good, Sifat. Now the fourth one, Shulogna Maiti. Shulogna, you unmute your device.
Yes, ma'am.
What will this one be?
Ma'am, that will be kurta pajama. A.
Kurta pajama. So answer will be A. Okay. So these are the different types of different kinds of dresses that people living in India, they wear. Just like this, there are so many other different types of dresses. We will learn about it in this chapter. So let's see what is written here. A nation that has no culture, no cultural heritage is like an orphan who has nothing to feed upon. India has a rich cultural heritage. Our traditional style of architecture, dance, drama, music, painting comprise our cultural heritage. So what is cultural heritage? Cultural heritage is our architecture, Indian architecture. Architecture means I've told you how different types of buildings are made. That design, architecture, dance forms, drama, music, painting, All these comprise means all these together they make the Indian cultural heritage. India's art and culture has been recognized all over the world for its uniqueness and style. So the cultural heritage of India has some kind of uniqueness and style that we cannot see in any other country in the world. The kind of dresses that Indian people wear, or the kind of food that we eat, the kind of music, the classical music, the dance forms, these types, these kinds of cultural heritage, these cannot be seen in any part of the world. So this is why it is called, these are very famous for their uniqueness. They are very much unique. They cannot be seen in anywhere else in the world. So this is why they are very, very famous all around the world. Our forefathers have left a rich heritage for us to enjoy and be proud of. So we are forefathers means our ancestors. Okay, they have left this cultural heritage to us, and this is our duty to follow this and to save it, to conserve it for future. And this is what we should be proud of. Let us take a glimpse of various facts of Indian arts and cultures. Okay, now first topic that is given here, it's the languages. Ever since human beings have invented scripts, writing has reflected the culture, lifestyle, society, and so what are written. So language means there are different language, like in North India you can see Punjabi, or many other North Indian languages. In Western side of India you can see Sheikh Sahil Jamal. Sahil, you unmute your device. Sheikh Sahil Jamal, unmute your device.
Unmute kar.
Yes. Sahil, you are not in the class. At the very first, you are not in the class. Yes, what happened?
Because my network problem is very slow, ma'am.
No, your network was absolutely correct and you were not there. Someone else was sitting in front of the camera. I could see that. I have many times I called the name also. The camera was on and you were not sitting there. I called your name many times and it is recorded also. You can see the whole class is being recorded. I called your names many times. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
So whenever you will join the class, this is your classroom. Treat this as your classroom. You have turned on the camera and you went to somewhere else. Don't do that. If you do it again, then I will have to remove you from the class. I can't allow you in the class. So if you are present in the class, that means you will have to be present and you will have to be sincere. You will have to listen to us. What questions I will ask you, you will have to reply. Okay, reply
Sorry,
to that. So here, carefully you do the class and be present in the class. Okay, so what I was telling you about the languages, we can see many languages like in North Indian, South Indian, West or East Indian languages like Bengali, Punjabi, Gujarati, right? So many languages are there. People in India from different parts of India, they speak in so many languages. Let's see what are the languages. Some of the examples are given here. 3 languages are recognized by the Indian Constitution. India's official language is Hindi. So what is the official language of India? It's Hindi. However, English is the official working language. So official language of India is Hindi and official working language is English. Besides Hindi and English, some other popular languages are also there like Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Kannada, Kashmiri, Konkani, Sanskrit, Sindhi, Tamil, Malayalam, Marathi, Punjabi, Odia, Telugu, and Urdu. These are some of the languages that are given here. And beside these languages, many other languages are there. These languages are spoken in their respective states. So only in their respective states, these languages are spoken. So Hindi is the official language. English is the official working language. Beside that, in each state, there is a different kind of language. Sanskrit is the most ancient language of our country. It is the most ancient form of the language of our country. The writings of Kalidasa have added beauty to the storehouse of Sanskrit writing. So all the writings of Kalidasa, they are written in the Sanskrit language. Okay, that is the ancient language, the most ancient language of India. Now the next part is the dresses. The regional diversity of India is found in the dresses worn by the people. You can see at the very first, this one, this picture, this kind of dress. Who wear this kind of dresses? Kashmiri people. Okay, the people living in Kashmir, they wear this kind of dress. You can see in the picture, it's given beautifully and clearly. The pictures are given here. Punjabi people, they wear these kinds of dresses. Next, you can see Maharashtrian people, the people who live in Maharashtra, they wear these dresses. The people who live in West Bengal, they wear these dresses, dhoti kurta and sari. Next, Assamese people, they wear these dresses. And the next picture shows us that the people who live in Nagaland, they wear these kinds of dresses. Next, Haryanvi people or people living in Haryana, they look like this. That means they wear these kinds of dresses. And the last picture shows us that the people living in Tamil Nadu, which kind of dresses do they wear? They wear these kinds of dresses. Okay, so you can see in these pictures, it is clearly given that some of the main states of our country and the people living in those states, how do they look like and what type of dresses do they wear? In northern part of India, salwar kameez is prevalent among the women. Women in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, and Madhya Pradesh wear ghagra cholis. Okay, so whenever you will read these words, you will also pronounce it loudly so that you can pronounce it correctly or properly. The dresses worn by Indian men also differ from region to region. That means from place to place, from state to state, or from region to region, these dresses will differ. Pathani suits, salwar kameez, and firan are worn by the Kashmiri men. So the Kashmiri men wear these three types of dresses: Pathani suits, salwar kameez, and firan. Men in cities wear trousers and shirts. In some states, kurta pajama, shirt lungi, and kurta dhotis are also very popular. So kurta dhoti is popular in South India as well as in West Bengal also, in some parts of Odisha also. And you have seen that, okay, shirt and lungi. Shirt and lungi is very famous dress in South India. So people of different parts of people living in different parts of our country, they wear different types of dresses. Today you mark up to this. This is a very interesting chapter, as well as this chapter is very easy also. So whenever you will read, you can, the pictures are given very clearly for each and every part, for each and every topic that is given in this chapter. The pictures are given very clearly. So whenever you will read, you see the pictures and then you will read so that you can memorize it better. Next part is painting. We will start reading from painting tomorrow. Now, for today, you mark up to this part, up to dresses, and you read this part today. If there is any problem, any doubt after reading this part, you can ask me tomorrow. Okay.